everybody. So this video, I want to talk about traffic stop with DOT officers and people in big trucks. So I'm talking to truck drivers, all right? Because apparently we got a lot of drivers out there that they don't know to not engage in small talk with the DOT. All right? As simple as that, guys. You do not have to answer questions. When the DOT's asking questions, you don't got to answer shit. You have the right to remain silent. Understand that. They don't have to read you your Miranda rights in order for you to have those rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to answer questions, period. All you got to do is give them what they request, like your logbook, your book, your book in your door, whatever, that has all your legal stuff, your insurance, and all your, stuff for each state and everything, right? Registration, all that crap, right? You hand that over to them, you hand them your logbook, help them go through it if you have to. When they start asking questions or trying to have a conversation about your logbook, you say, I'm sorry, I don't answer questions. It's all right there in my logbook. Do you not know how to read a logbook? I mean, you can be an ass and you can say, do you not know how to read a logbook? If they need help, with emailing it to them or whatever, yeah, you can do that. Do not engage in small talk with an officer about, how the coffee was somewhere, or if you ate breakfast there, or some crap like that. Don't do it at all. Just because what could happen is you show in the sleeper and you get out of the truck, you don't even mess with that logbook, and you go inside, right? And you have coffee. And he goes, how's that coffee? Where'd you get that at? A simple question like that right there, you could be like, well, I got it at the truck stop down there, blah, blah, blah. Duh. Yeah, seems like a harmless question. But the problem is, he's going to say, well, I didn't see where you went off duty to go inside. You're showing you were in the sleeper berth. So he's going to write you a ticket for falsification of logbook. Last I knew, that was a minimum of a $150 fine. Bad thing about it is, little stupid tickets like that can put your company into inspection mode, right? On their CSA. To where every driver ends up getting pulled over because you answered a stupid question. There's one thing you need to know when you get pulled over by the DOT is shut your freaking pie hole and do not engage in small talk with the DOT. They are not your friend. They have a job to do. You have a job to do. And you need to not engage in small talk. When they start asking questions, you can say things like, I'm sorry, officer, I do not answer questions that do not pertain to this traffic stop. And they're going to keep on. They're going to try everything they can to get you to stumble on your words. And when they say things like they'll ask you a question like, why don't you answer questions? And they're going to try to ask you questions that seem legit, and they are trying to get you to say stuff. Do not engage in small talk. Just say, I'm sorry, but I do not answer questions. You need to know something. It's right there in the logbook, shows what I did. If it's not in that logbook, it ain't none of your business. So if you would, please conduct your traffic stop, do your inspection, whatever it is you want to do, and let me be on my way. Otherwise, you are unlawfully detaining me. It should only take them a certain amount of time. I'm not real sure exactly what that is, maybe up to 30 minutes to do a level 1 inspection. If they can't get her done in 30 minutes, then you might be able to get you a lawyer and get them for unlawful detaining, right? You got to know your rights. Do not engage in small talk with a DOT officer or an officer, period. Don't do it. They're trained in that lawyer speak, guys. Some of us know that lawyer speak, and we know to keep our pie holes shut. Don't answer questions. They will twist your words any which way they can to get you for falsification of your logbook. If you didn't do an inspection, don't show one. If you show an inspection on your DVIR, you better be showing one on your logbook. It takes however long it takes. And they ask you questions like, what'd you do? Just do a walk around? I'm sorry, I don't answer questions. It's right there on the logbook what I did. That's how long it took me. Don't answer questions. It's on the logbook. That tells them everything they need to know. You are not obligated by law to answer any other questions, period. Alright? Hope you guys understand that. So you stop getting these stupid, frivolous, freaking tickets and stuff that's harming everybody else in the company. It's not just you. It's all the other drivers out there that drive for the same company. You're going to start getting pulled over more and more and more. And you know what? It's all about the money. It's all it's about is the money. They don't care about your CSA score. They don't care what you got on your license and blah, blah, blah. All they care about is bringing in revenue for the state. All right? Don't feed the bears, guys. We'll see you on the next one.